Alright guys, I kind of have a cold, so bear with me here, but welcome to another episode of My Top 5, where I come out on the camera and I let you guys know things that I like or that drive me crazy because it's just so dang horrible. Today I'm going to be doing my top 5 pocket monsters, or Pokemon, as they're known. So I got my top 5 here, and my top 5 alternates. So I'm going to go through the list with you guys right now, so let's dive right in. Before I start, there's a limitation on this. These are not all the 400 and whatever Pokemon there are. I'm sticking to the original 150 because really those are all the only ones I know, really. I haven't really followed up with Pokemon for the last couple years. So this is the 150 from Bulbasaur all the way to Mewtwo. So yeah, sticking to the main 150. And just so no one tries to troll me, I'm basing this off the TV show, not the game. So don't be all stupid and be like, "Where's Missy? No, Missy, no, it's not in this. It's just the main 150." So let's jump in. Starting number 1. Alright, number 1 is Charmander. Now, fire Pokemon are like my favorite kinds, and Charmander I think is probably my favorite of all. I just like Charmander because he's cute and cuddly and fuzzy, but also he's got strong, powerful attacks, and you know he's there right when you need him. First of all, every time I play the Pokemon games, I take him as my first Pokemon. If Pokemon was your life, I'd choose him as my first Pokemon. And, he's just that one that you start with, and he's not that strong, but, he's a lovable character in the Pokemon franchise. So he's number 1. Number 2. Number 2 is Bulbasaur. Now, Bulbasaur is really cool. He's like this random animal who got like a seed on his back and then started to blossom, and as he evolves, his flower thing on his back opens more and more until it's fully bloomed. But I mean, he's like number 1 on the Pokemon list of all 150 Pokemon, and he's just a happy little critter, and he's always fun to play with in the games. He's got the cool little thorns that come out from underneath his rosebud, or the vines for Vine Whip, and he's just a cute little character, but he has some BA attacks, so he makes number 2 on the list. Number 3. Number 3 is Charizard. Now, Charizard, if you remember, was during the card era, the Pokemon cards. He was the strongest, and he does have some super strong attacks in the video games and also the TV series. He was just an awesome character. I like how Ash used to climb on his back and like fly around, so he's definitely useful in other things other than battles as well. And he's just a really cool character. He's really BA. He's sort of like a dragon, and dragons are awesome. So I've always had interest in Charizard and his dragon-like features. So he makes number 3. Number 4. Number 4 is Arcanine. Now Arcanine, he's not that popular of a Pokemon, but I had a card of him a long time ago, and I think he was my strongest out of the deck I had. And like I said, I'm really into fire Pokemon. Plus, if you had an Arcanine in real life, he's kind of like a dog, so, if Pokemon exists, I already have a replacement for Toby. And, Yeah, Arcanines are just really cool. They're loyal like dogs are, but they also spew fire, so it's a win-win on Arcanine. So he makes number 4 on this list. Number 5. Number 5 is Jolteon. And Jolteon, the reason I like him is because he looks really cool. I'm not really in the electric types, but I have to admit that Jolteon is pretty BA. I think he was one of the evolutionary lines off of Eevee, and there's 2 others, Vailteon, or some weird name, and Flareon, but Jolteon is the coolest because of the way he looks and all his powerful attacks, and if Jolteon was real, I'd be ecstatic, and that makes him number 5 on this list. Alright, you guys, there you have it. My top 5 favorite Pokemon. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, favorite, subscribe, comment, all that good junk. Remember down below to put your top 5 suggestions for my next top 5 video, and of course anything but a hate comment, because this is a troll-free zone, as I always say. So as always, I'll hit you up with 5 alternates. I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop later.
Yo, I'm mashing, I'm blasting, making that cash and touch my hat, baby, that's my fashion. Check my badges, ball like it's magic. Better trade them out, cause you're looking tragic. I come protected, my crew is electric. All my moves, they be super effective. Better respect my deck right quick. Drag your ass in the trash so quick, right click. Yeah, it's time to call them out. I choose you when I go down in history. This is what I do. Raw time on your bill of swine. Sucker punch, you're hungry on. Vaporize your vapor. 5 1, your gang is gone. I catch them all.